Hello, fellow terraformers, and welcome back. This is Endara. We are on episode 19 of our Planet Crafter playthrough. We are still on the first planet. Um, there are, what, two more planets plus three moons now after this one still to do because there's Humble and there's Toxic. Those are the two planets. And then there are three moons, apparently. So let's get into it. Okay, so when I left, which I totally forgot to end, even after I said my spiel at the end, I just kept going. I forgot the timer had gone off. So, sorry about that again. I'm just trying to get things put away from the last time. So we found the other pink cave. Unfortunately, not enough to make me for me to be able to make three more of those batteries. So now I have to decide. Do I use the two that I make, because I can make two right now, and then I can still and use those two to power the lava ship, which will open up some doors and some new areas. And that one takes two of those batteries. I don't know what kind of stuff we're gonna find. We just might find pink crystals in there. Sometimes they're in some of the boxes, but we can't guarantee it, obviously. Or do I use those two to finalize two of my ships? Because I do have at least two ships that I'm just waiting for batteries. So I do have one already made. I've got what I need to make two more. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough to make another. So that's what I have to decide. Oh, okay. Oops. Food. Okay. I lost the recipe. When you save and close, any pinned recipes do become unpinned. So I had this one pinned. So because I can't remember what I need at this point. So I need, for each one, I need 2 osmium, 1 obsidian. So I need a total of 4 osmium, 2 obsidian. Okay, so now I can go down. And you know, I mean, at some point I may well get a couple more pulsar quartz. So I think I am going to use this for the ship over at the where the lava is. I think I am. So, do I have what I need? No, I need food because I've got no food on me. I'm going back into a ship, I need to grab... In fact, I probably need to make more of these flares. Flares are bioplastic nugget, which is already over here. Bioplastic nuggets and why is there an oxygen there? So I'll make 4 more. And explosive powder. And I have to make those up here. So I'm pretty sure it's explosive powder. Yeah. So there's one. Let me put the fertilizer away and grab 3 more explosive powder. Probably didn't need 6 altogether. I may put 2 of them downstairs in the flares box for another time. It just depends on how many corridors there are, quite honestly. Okay, so there's not any water over by the lava. So let me top off, because obviously we cannot drink the lava. Alright. Crash ship, I think it's crash ship 3. Yes it is, okay. Now, way there. Can I get there? No. Okay. Have to go this way. To here. Alright. Somewhere. I thought it put me by the power. Ah, there it is. Yeah, see, this is the one. Take 2. Okay. So, oh, we have that opened up. Not that it was really all that great of one to open up, but, you know, it's what it is. Let's see. That one must have already been opened. That one's not open. Not all of them open, so... Oh, well that... Ah, look there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Terra tokens. 26... blocks, and I didn't see what that first amount was, so I don't know what the grand total was. So we're going to grab all of that, and I like that one. Oops. A to equip. It's better than the orange one. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. More exuberant than the event called for, I think. So... Well, so far I'm not overly impressed with anything that I've grabbed from in here, tell you the truth. I mean, yes, I did get some kind of multiplier. I haven't been downstairs yet, so... Oh, the butterfly display box is open. I think that's the same one, yeah. Okay, so honestly, I'm not sure this was worth 2 power for. Quite honestly, I'm a little irked at this. Because, I mean, it takes a lot of resource to make those stupid things. Truth be told, see, nothing opened up here. Ah, there's that box that I couldn't get to before. Okay, so maybe this opened up. I don't remember all of this. So I just want to continue to look and see what is around here. So we've got a box here. Ooh, good stuff. Okay. Oh, and of course. Okay. Um... for now, I'm going to put these other 2 in there. I probably don't need those spacesuits, but I'm going to leave them for now. I'll get that when I come back. A production multiplier, that's a good one. And we'll grab that. You know what? I think I'm going to put spacesuits in there, and I'll grab them when I come back. Do I have one more thing? You know what? I'll just put that oxygen in there to grab that. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Put that in there to take this. Anything else? So I really could use that fertilizer. I mean, I can put that in there. I mean, I plan on coming back So I guess this area turned out okay as far as uh, the stuff that I've got. So still not 100% sure it was worth it, but better than I initially thought it was, just going by what was on the upper level. So we're going to go ahead and go back to base. Oh, before I do anything, let's top off water. Okay, sort it. So first is super alloy. Osmium. So I've got osmium and another osmium rod. So then I come down here for rocket engines. And fuses. An energy multiplier and a production multiplier. And zeolite. Sounds like meteors. Here's a bunch of rocks, but it looks like all normal, basic stuff. So yeah, that's what though. Just everyday, normal stuff. So right now, just mostly titanium, which doesn't hurt to grab because I don't have huge piles of it. So yeah, anytime you find anything on the ground and it says grab instead of harvest, and you know for a fact you didn't drop anything to pick up something else, then that means that that's something came from a meteor coming down. Because otherwise it'll say harvest. Alright, let's grab the honey. Okay, so aluminum goes here as well as iron. So most of what I picked up was all basic stuff, so. I don't think, yeah, no, it's topped back off. So I can grab 2 beans. Upstairs. All right. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to hydrate and head back to that ship. And honestly, I'm wondering if I even went down to the other side of the ship. As far as I know, it could just be that it was there all along. I could get through all along. I just never went into it. So come over here. There's nothing really exciting there, but I am going to completely empty this. I think that just still takes me to this side. So yeah, it's the same. It's all open up here, so I can just ignore that. I'm really upset that more of these doors weren't opened when the power came on, because that door could have opened, should have opened, I think. Ah! I gotta see how much. Oh, 1. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Oh, wait. There's a chest here. Oh, there's some decent stuff in the chest. I'm gonna take that and that out. Okay. Let's see. 2 more slots. Whoa! Game changer! Except it's not going to open up more than 1 slot. Well, maybe 2, because I'm going to be taking most of the stuff in this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I really don't need any of those plant seeds right now. Don't need them. I will come back and get them, but not right now. I know I've got a lot of these spacesuits, so for now, I'll leave these behind. I am planning on coming back. There's really nothing where I can leave, so... Yeah, I'll definitely have to come back at least once more to grab the rest of this stuff and do another... Oh, there's some more... thing, yeah, that I can... Now this is one in the center. Oh, it just takes me to the same place though. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's head out. There we go. I think everything else is upstairs. off one of these oxygen bottles. Don't need them. Or at least one of them. And down. And we'll head back to the lava shack. Maybe this door opened when the power came on, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can just grab everything that's left. I know I don't need to go upstairs, so I know that's not a consideration even. Definitely gonna have to make at least one more trip back, but I want to make sure I've got all the circuit boards that I can get, to make sure that there's nowhere else there are circuit boards that need to be deconstructed, or technical machines that need to be deconstructed. I really do wish that more of those little round doors opened, the little round hatches. Oh well. I can get one thing out of here, and then I'll have to come back for anything else. So I think that's what we're down to. And it's really not like I even needed the it's not like I even really needed the iron that I'm taking back. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat food here soon. Water, I think I'm okay for a little bit. Yes, I know. Food level critical. Gotcha. Consume. Okay. So I need to grab another food. Circuit boards. 2. And I think everything else is upstairs. So, Shanga, nope. Okay, I'm going to take the Pastana out because I don't have room in my Shenga box. And Lerma I don't need. Nolna. Tuska. Is full. Okay, so those are all full. Mutagens and bacteria. Okay, I gotta take these out. Okay, what can I make with the algae? Bacteria samples, which I really don't need any more of that. I can make fertilizer. There we go. 3, how many do I have? 6. Perfect. So to make fertilizer, so I'll need 2 sulfur, 4 eggplant altogether. I gotta go downstairs for sulfur. Yeah. And sulfur I seem to be using a lot of. Or I mean fertilizer rather. Sulfur. Alright. So I am going to come over here and put this stuff in the rocket ship to fire it off when I order something. And if I've actually got good stuff I need to sell, I can take that stuff out. I can build a box or something out there to put stuff in that. And then when I get it full, I can just send off the rocket. Not racket. So 2 more beans. And I can make 2 more of the ooh. Let's see if there's any over here. Yeah, there's some over here. And then we go up. Right now, just use it. At some point I will make a box for silk. This is cloth. That's it. That's the last of my room. I mean, I've gotten some more circuit board. It's just, yeah, I want to start making my new base. What else is in here? Oh, okay. I can put this food away. We'll go back to that one top off my drain here. Hydrate. We'll go back to the lava ship. Probably should have just named it Lava Ship, and that would have told me what it was. Crash Ship 3. And I'll get the last of the stuff from that last box. And then just take one more gander and make sure that I haven't missed anything. Make sure that there's technical. Okay, there's something on the other side of that wall that I missed. Ah, there. I thought that there were a couple more that I didn't do over here, but I couldn't figure out where it was. Alright, I think this one is done. I'm not entirely sure it was worth the 2 power I had to pay. Maybe it was. I don't know. I can't decide. I still have one more battery. I can clear one more of those ships. I just have to decide which ship and hope it's a good one. So I'm going to check and see what's in this box. Nothing. And nothing. Take these. Okay. So there's nothing more to get. We'll just go back to the base. Alright. So. Oh, except that I didn't mark it cleared. Hold on. Alright. Oh, that's right. I never did put a marker down. Jeez. Okay. When I go back to get more obsidian, I will definitely have to put a base down. Or a marker. So... Oh, I don't even have enough to do this. Alright. Let's see if I can do 2 more. Those 4 space seeds away. Yeah, I don't think any of them are different than what I've already got. Oh, that one's a little different. Turio. So... So I can get the silicone. Cobalt, and that's the last of my cobalt, and I can put these away to let me get the magnesium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can make 2 more super alloy. Okay. Food seeds. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the beans in here. I ought to just call that one beans. The only thing I can put upstairs is the Nulna, because the other are both full. Shanga and Lerma are both full. Those are the ones I put in the trade rocket. A little bit more room. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and grab this last battery. Let's go back. See, shelter D. No, it's that crashed ship. Crash ship 2. Crash ship 1. Crash ship 1. Okay. So I'm going to come in here. Now, I'm going to come down and I'm going to see it still says infinity. So as long as it does not go down, it's all good. So, I've got something of more meteors apparently. Nothing that way. That is clear. I'll go through and double check, but I'm pretty sure I would not have left anything in here. Okay. So that way is empty, or is done. So we're going to come back this way. And I'm going to drop a thing here. And because the last thing I colored that color. I'm changing it and making it red again, telling me no point in going back that way, there's nothing there. Okay. So nothing is here. Nothing is back that way. And it comes back to here. So everything back here then is done, because that just leads... Oh, what's this? Okay. So let's maybe not be too quick. Okay, this is this chamber. And these don't open. So, and that's the one I just emptied. And that one's empty. Double check up here, that's the pool. Nothing in the pool, nothing over here, so that's clear. There's the power. Back that way is clear. Back that way is clear. What about this way? Okay. That is now open. And we got a lot of food seeds. And food. Okay, and my inventory is full. So I gotta come back. So that is clear back that way. And that is clear back that way. And that all turned around. I don't know which way is out. I'm lost. I think I need to go around this way. Yep, there's the green. Alright. I'm gonna have to reduce some of that. These are all empty. Well, we may as well keep them empty. Let's just take them back to the base. Okay, so blueprint chips. Oh, yeah, that's just a standard blueprint. You know what? Let me grab one. We'll check and see if it gives us anything. If there's anything to get. If nothing, if it ends up being wasted, then I'll know that there's still nothing that's opened up blueprint wise. And if something does, then I'll come back and get some more, and we'll do them until it doesn't give us anything anymore. Sulfur. There's cloth, but I don't have any more room for cloth right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go out here. I'll put 2 cloth in. I'll end up getting 20 Terra tokens. And then the Lirma I'll put in. The Pastera I'll put in because that's also full. I think everything else is okay. I've got so many of these seeds. I'm going to go ahead and there. Launch. I don't need to buy anything right now, Oh, is that just shaking the ground from the trade rocket going off? Okay, so I'm going to grab 2 of these. Ouch. Oh. Food seeds. Okay, I'm going to go down, check out this to see whether or not no more blueprints. Okay, it's fine. Now go upstairs and put away fertilizer. Nolna. Berlia, oops. Snapia. So I need to go back down. Food seeds. So just every time I pick up any of these blueprint ones, I'll go up and I'll check them right away as I come in the door to make sure nothing has opened up. So food. I'm going to grab, I'm going to eat that one. see if the trade rocket is back. It is not. So I am going to grab 3 iron out of here. And I am going to put down if it'll let me. It's all dependent on whether it'll let me or not. And I'm gonna drop those in there so that when the trade rocket comes back, anything I've got in there I can move over. Alright, so I can put this stuff away. Titanium, 1. Okay. Got enough to make 5 more. Okay. Go downstairs and do 5 more super alloy. Because yes, like I said, we are going to need a lot of super alloy when I start building that new base. Because it uses super alloy and iron. And titanium. So actually we need to start bulking up the titanium. Because I'm going to be limited by what I got the least of, which right now is titanium. All right. So I'm going to grab these again. We're going to hydrate and then head out. I could hydrate closer to the ship, but it's further away than this water is to the base. So it's just easy enough to do it here. Okay, so then this is sector 3. Oh, no. Shoot. Crash test 1. Yeah. Got at least a storm, if not a meteor storm. I don't know yet. So, this way is nothing. That way is nothing. I need to just go back through this methodically. There's nothing that way. That's why the marker's there. It wouldn't hurt, I guess, to go back and double check that, but I tried to make sure and be very careful. Yeah, there's nothing down here or in here. And nothing that can be... I can't get anything out of those. Ah! My rocket, my trade rocket, I think, is back because I got my 20 Terra tokens. Ooh, 20 Terra tokens. Okay, so everything back there is clear. There is nothing right here. And it says everything from here back is clear. I'm going to double check it. Yep. So that was the one that I just put down, and that's clear. Okay, so everything back there is clear. And everything that way is clear. So, I'm not sure about that way yet. Let's check this way. Okay, this is the power place. This is where I put down the power. Yep. So, up there is clear. That was the pool area. This is clear. This is clear. And that's clear. Okay, so coming back out, that's clear. All of this is clear. This is clear. So, I'm going to deconstruct this flare. So that's all clear. And deconstruct this flare. And come here and there's nothing there. Upstairs is clear. That is clear. This is clear. Deconstruct that one. And I can deconstruct this one and head out. Because this ship is clear. So it wasn't a great deal of stuff in there. Let's go ahead and hydrate, pop off. Okay, I'm going to use this one and put the rest in the food thing. And seeds. I've got cocoa seeds. Now I'm going to go upstairs and I am going to replace my flares. So when you scrap your flare, you get your items back that it takes to make the flare, which allows you to make a new one. Okay. So there we go. It's more flares than I need, but if I continually do that, I should not ever have to need to make flares again. And at some point, as I get more and more from other sources, yeah. Okay, so now I am going to go back to, okay, ship 1. For one thing, I have to change the marker to cleared. Crash ship cleared. It'll no longer be 1. I mean, I guess I don't really need to even mark them with numbers. Clear and change the color to red. Rain. I hope it's just rain. I don't see any meteors, so we are hoping for just rain. Okay, so this is there's another crystal there. Did I find a different cave, or did I just miss this the first time? I still don't think I've got enough to make another battery. But it's okay. So I don't know, maybe they do over time refresh or regenerate themselves. I don't know. Okay, so here's the Blazar. The good news is there's more than enough water around, as long as I have food. So here's the solar quartz. So I mean, that's why these are called the Rainbow Caverns or Rainbow Caves, something like that. No more up there. Oh, there's one here. I really hope they do, over time, regenerate or respawn. Because, yeah, that would be helpful. Okay, there's a crate down there, which I'm pretty sure doesn't have anything real exciting in. Or it wouldn't be there, yeah. Oh, I'll take the food. My inventory is full, so I need to leave. Sure, there's no more. I don't want to leave any. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here because that's where the closest teleporter is. Oh my god, 3? I think I've got enough to do one more. Although I'm wondering if I shouldn't hold off. So I'm wondering if something else might come up that's going to cause me to need them. So if you are somebody that you're like, oh, you like games like Halo and Doom and just these mega survival type games, this is not the game for you. I mean, the only thing that is dangerous here is the environment until you get an oxygen atmosphere, until you are able to drink directly from bodies of water. And if you happen to forget to keep an eye on your meter and you let yourself die because you forgot to eat something, that's as dangerous as this game gets. There are no dangerous fauna, no dangerous flora. Uh, Nothing that'll kill you other than early in the game, the atmosphere and the we're 23% the way to the way of fish, which I believe is biomass. So biomass is still going, but has slowed down a bit. So, one thing I want to look at is the outdoor building, the outdoor farms. It takes bee larvae, which I don't have any of right now because I used them in my beehives. Both types of fertilizer, a super alloy, and a bottle of water, which everything else I've got. Let me go up and make some bee larvae. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and make another one of these so I can do 2 at a time. Where is it? Where's the incubator? There it is. Tree bar. Okay, so everything. Oh, super alloy. So let me grab a super alloy. And I'll make another one of these. That way I can have 2 going, so when I get back. So it was tree bark, pretty sure. T2 fertilizer. T2 fertilizer. And, oh, oxygen. I need to go down and get an oxygen bottle. Hey, baby. My kitty came to see me. She's laying on my leg. Mama love me. Which is not that she doesn't do it that often, so it's like I don't want anybody thinking, oh, you have cats that are cuddle cats. No. Anything but. Okay, so I've got 2. Oh, I need to grab another super alloy because I was only going to do 1, then I decided I'd do 2. Okay. Now I can go, or no, I was only going to do 1. I think I'm still only going to do 1. Maybe I'll do 2. If I've got all the stuff to do 2, I guess, maybe. So it won't let me clip that in like that. Alright, I'll just put this cleanly on this side of it. Yeah, I guess I can do 2 more. Okay, I'll move this over here. Next to this one. Okay. So, B. Okay. I need uncommon larva, mutagen, and fertilizer 1. So, I need 3 uncommon larva. That's those. So 1, 2, 3. Mutagen 1, which is the pink and blue one. 1, 2, 3. And T1 fertilizer. 1, 2, 3. Remember, come down here and hit research. There we go. Okay, that's going. I know I've got beans, but I'm also, I think I'm running low on beans. So we'll go ahead and get those growing. Okay, I've got bees. Uncommon, mutagen, and fertilizer. So I can only do 3 more. I mean, I can do 4 more, but then I'd have an odd number. And mutagen. Oop. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I thought I'd accidentally hit up a I'm gonna check that first one and make sure that it's running. It's not. I worried about that. You have to wait until that question mark comes up. So yeah, okay. So now to make the outdoor farm takes 2 larvae. So water, 1 of each. So let me grab 2 of each. Water. And I'm pretty sure it's super aloe. Yeah. So, okay, so it takes 2, so I can do 3. So I need 1 more of all the stuff. So another T1 and T2 fertilizer. Another water and another super alloy. I mean, technically I had 3, but then I wouldn't have 1 for me just in case. And another super alloy. And now I will need 2 seeds to plant. And I am going to plant wheat in one and cocoa in the other. And I do need to come down and hydrate. Come on, off the ground. Alright, so where to set these down? How about right here? Okay, so I am going to put wheat in that one, cocoa in that one, and then they should grow. So we'll check back. So now I'm gonna go, here, let me see, check my time. Okay, so we got 25 more minutes. I think I'm gonna scope out where I'm going to build the new base. The big base. I mean, this one isn't small by any stretch, but I definitely want something a little more because I want to use those 3 by 3 the 3 by 3 buildings, what else to call them? They're buildings, that's what they are. Check this out up here, see what I think about here. Let's... I want it really close to water. I mean, really, this is just about the best place. So I'm going to clear this off because I'm going to set my foundation, my first foundation piece here. I am going to need, if I'm going to make more bees to make more outdoor farm plots, I am going to need to pick up some more uncommon. There we go. I know I need common too, but the uncommon for these. Okay. Like it's telling me it's a common one, but not letting me grab it. What's going on? Okay. So, they keep spawning. It's alright. I mean, I don't have to get them all. And they're common ones, so I really shouldn't be picking them up. I need the uncommon ones. Come on. Crab. Jeez. Louise, thank you. There's another one. Thank you. Okay, so my inventory's almost full. To build these foundation grids, I take 1 iron. Okay. Pick up a couple iron. So I'm gonna put a foundation piece here to support why won't it rotate? It's supposed to rotate and it's not. Because I don't really want my thing oriented that direction. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, put that there. Alright. So I am going to have to go I may have to go get the teleporter over at ship B, or that first ship, the one I just cleared, the one over in that corner, shelter A. Or not shelter A, the one behind shelter A. Shelter A is where, close to where I'm going to be building my new base. So I need to empty my inventory, put the grubs away. Oh, and that's starting to go. Is how long does it take? Is it ready? Not ready. 80%. It's getting there. It's ready, but I don't have room. You know, I guess I'm going to go straight up here because most of what I've got is these. Oh, did I only did 2. That's right. I said I was gonna do 3. You know what, I can get 3 more bees going. And that sounds like a big boom coming. common mutagen fertilizer. Okay, so what do we got? 2 of those. Oh, I think we can just put those over here this time. Grab another seed. Do more beans. So we're going to bring the cloth out here. Grab the honey. Hydration. Now, okay. Okay, I want to put this in here too. I'm not sure what we're going to do with those yet. I imagine we'll get recipes somewhere that will allow us to make something more. So we got 3 more bees. Except we need 2 to do that with, so I think I've got enough to do 1 more. I think I've got 1 more common. Yeah. Oh, but I don't have a mutagen. What do I need to make a mutagen? I think I have to have bacteria. Yeah, bacteria, methane, and sulfur. I can do that. bacteria. And I have the methane. And sulfur is downstairs. Yeah, grab the bacteria. Okay, so, and then a fertilizer. Almost oopsed again. I'll let that go until it's done. Let's see. All kinds of different tree seeds. Oh, I put that in there and I didn't research it. Okay. Silly me. Oh, let's see. Is that done yet? Nope. Getting there. Unlock at 550. Ooh, getting close. I'll get another butterfly recipe. There we go. Okay, so then I need 2 of each, and I'm not sure I've got it. Nope. Alright, what do I need for fertilizer? I should know this. 3 algae, sulfur, 2 eggplants. So, 2 eggplants, 3 algae, and a sulfur. And then after that, I'll need 2 super alloy. Okay, I can make another outdoor garden. I just need seeds. Let's do squash. We don't have a source of squash at the moment, at least not that I'm aware of. Not 25%. Okay. Is that up to 4? Nope, just 3. I want to grab another one. Wait a minute. How do I keep doing that? Okay, I guess I'll take one of those. I've got another one I can put out. Oh, I need another water. Hold on. You know what? Rather than go upstairs, I can just do it right here. Oh, there's another uncommon. Okay, that's got a rock in the way. I don't like it when there are rocks in the way. Ugh. There. Beans are ready. I might move this one down to the other end. Oh. Put it down here. There. Hopefully this one won't be in the way. Otherwise I'll have to ship them all. There's another uncommon. Another uncommon. I like the uncommon ones. I prefer to find the butterfly ones, the true butterfly ones. Okay. I guess I can take this label off of here. Because I can just pull bark directly from here for now. Unless I get to where I'm starting to need more and more. Alright. Now, I'm not going to be doing any ships unless I find a new ship, and then I will have to come back and get what I need. So, I need a water bottle. And I'm really not going to need this explosives for now. because I'm going to be, ooh, chevron butterfly, green one, pretty green one. Let's go check it out. I should be able to do it here. Let's see, there it is. Chevron butterfly, it's a 250 multiplier, so not great, but not terrible. That one's a 230, the Panga. That's a 120, the Azure, which is the blue one, which I haven't made yet. Common, mutagen, and fertilizers. I'm gonna have to make more fertilizer and make more mutagen. So fertilizer, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll make 4 fertilizers. So fertilizer, oh, it's eggplant. I'm pretty sure it's eggplant. Yes, 2 eggplant per. So if I'm making 4, I need 8 eggplants. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I think it's sulfur. Yes, so I need 4 sulfur. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and finish this. I won't forget, I need common and mutagen, and I need to make mutagen. How do I make mutagen? Bacteria, methane, and sulfur. So we'll go ahead and do 4. Bacteria. Okay, I'm going to have to use water. And sulfur. And I need to grab another water, just in case. Okay. So, common. Common, mutagen, fertilizer. Common, mutagen, fertilizer. Now the chevron is rare mutagen fertilizer. And you know what? I don't think there's anything more. Take a quick look. Chevron. Yeah. Let's do another chevron. Okay. So I'm going to put the mutagen in here. So I've got it for next time. And fertilizer. Ah, there's that one. These aren't ready yet, so to make another butterfly dome, I need one of each fertilizer. Good thing I made that extra one, huh? Tree bark. I'm only gonna make one right now. So I need 2 super alloy. And, or no, I need 2 more. No, I'm just making one. Okay, one of those. Alright. Jeez. I'm used to doing things in 2s, and I'm not this time. So, there's that one. So I think, you know what? I'll be able to tell better from above. So that's where those are. So I think I could do... it here. And it won't interfere with that one. Yeah. So let's go back down. And now my chevrons are ready. Wait a minute. How did I do a penga? Not what I wanted to do. Oh well. So that one? Wait a minute. That one? Oh, okay. Yeah. That one and that one. Pretty. I didn't mean to do a penga. Thought I was doing another chevron. I don't know what I did. Oh well. We're gonna put the penga in here. And now we've got 4. So we'll do cloth. It over here. And I know I have not forgotten. We're getting ready to close it. So we've got the selection where we're going to put our base, our new base. So in the next episode, we will start building the new base. You know what? I want to do, I think, yeah, these are ready. Ah, don't tell me it's too close. And I may not have a choice but to okay. So, okay, we are going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost a thing. It does help the channel grow, and I really, really would appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way, when I post a new video, you'll get a notification. And you never know, you just might find your next favorite game, or become reacquainted with an old favorite, which happened to me recently. I was watching some videos and came across one guy playing The Witcher, and I hadn't played it in 2 or 3 years. and decided, yeah, I'll start playing it again. And I started recording the episodes. So at some point, I will be posting The Witcher. So if that interests you, keep an eye out. I want to get a number of episodes ahead first so that I have some leeway, because right now I'm just playing so many things that I don't have time to play everything every day. So, anyway, uh, so this is Indara saying have a wonderful day, take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Oops. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel. No. Oh my god. Get out of there. Thank you. Save. Sorry. Bye.